Today is Thursday, July 14th, 2022, and you all know what that means, right? It's time to put on some sunglasses while I'm inside and make a very important announcement. The American Express Blue Cash Everyday Card has undergone a major refresh. In fact, not only will it never be the same again, but it will never look the same again either. In fact, I used to have this card a number of years ago, back with the old hologram design, which was actually kind of cool and caught the eyes of many people, but that is no more, so let's talk about all the crazy, awesome new changes. Hey everyone, it's Mark. I'm here to help you put more money in your pocket through credit cards and smart financial habits. If that sounds good to you, do me a quick favor and click on the like and subscribe button down below. Also, check out the links down below in the description area to earn some more cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, to get some free stocks from Webull when you open a new account and deposit any amount, and to view my all-new site with some great credit card offers that I've organized into different categories to help you find the cards that you like best. Okay, so let's begin with the first part of exciting news, the new welcome offer. You can now earn $200 of cash back after spending $2,000 in purchases on your new card in the first 6 months from opening it. That will be issued to you in the form of a statement credit. So first of all, let's break it down with some math here. So $2,000 of spend over 6 months is roughly $334 per month. Pretty low spend requirement. I'm sure most people can do that with their normal monthly spend. So, and if you just spend $2,000, then getting a $200 bonus, that's a 10% return. And if you want to see it on the screen, 200 divided by 2,000 is 0.1 times 100. Well, there we go, 10%. So if you just do that, then you'll be getting an effective 10% on every single purchase that you make, independent of the elevated rewards categories, many of which are new, and we'll talk about this as well. Now let's move on to the next part of the bonus, which is a 0% APR. That's on new purchases and balance transfers for the first 15 months of you opening your account. Then a variable APR will follow after that. So if you need to use this for some big purchases, gotta buy a new fridge, do some home improvement, whatever, and you have to use this, it's a great tool to be able to carry a balance with no interest. But if you don't need this, literally need this, then don't worry about it. It's better to pay your bill in full. So whatever you spend is whatever you pay off. That's good, smart financial habits, and you avoid interest by always paying that full balance in full every month. On to the next really cool thing, and rather than just a bonus, which is always a limited time opportunity, these are the new permanent rewards categories going forward. So first of all, we've got 3% cash back on groceries at US supermarkets on the first $6,000 spent in that category per year. Then if you spend more than that, it goes down to 1%. So you still earn something. Now this grocery category is unchanged. The card used to earn in exactly the same way with the same cap. So good that is not going to be altered in any way. It's a very decent rewards category. But what is new is the 3% cashback category on US online retail purchases. Same cap, $6,000 per year, then 1% after that. So for all my online shoppers out there, this is a massive competitor now to the new revamped PayPal card, which gets 3% on everything when you purchase through PayPal. Therefore, it's good for a lot of online purchases. And also the Bank of America customized rewards cashback card. For reference, here's that card right now on the screen. It's 3% back in the category of your choice, actually. And one of the choices is, let me find it right there, online shopping. So it's not a designated category. You do have to choose it, and therefore sacrifice 3% somewhere else. The nice thing about this card is that you do have the choice, and you can change it over time as well. But what's great about what Amex is doing here is that this can now be a dedicated online retail purchase card. So if you want to have both this new revamped Blue Cash Everyday card and the Bank of America customized cash card, you can have both. Use this one for online purchases only within the US. Make sure that you're aware of that. If you do international online shopping, this won't help. But then that would free up the Bank of America customized cash card to use a different 3% category. Now moving on to the next new part here, we also have 3% back on gas with the same $6,000 per year cap, also for purchases only in the US. This is an American Express card, so the fact that they're restricting your access to rewards only within America/United States really does make some sense per their brand model and everything. So anyway, these are the new rewards categories here. 3% categories up to 6K spent in each individual category, not combined totals, which is great. And then lastly, 1% back on everything else. The cash back you earn will be in the form of reward dollars right here. And one Amex reward dollar equals one US dollar. So there's total parity there, no loss of value, and you can redeem as a statement credit. So no, you're not gonna have crazy travel options and transfer partners and all that crazy stuff. This is a simple cashback statement credit type of card. So if your balance is $500 and you have $100 in rewards, you can redeem your rewards to lower your bill from $500 down to $400, for example, and then have a lower payment for that month. Now scrolling down further, we have some more credits to use because Amex is very much in love with the credit model right now with specific retailers. And for those of you who use these services already, this can be quite useful. So the first one is with the Disney bundle. You can receive $7 back each month, up to $84 back annually, after spending $13.99 or more each month on an eligible subscription to the Disney bundle, which includes Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus when using your card. Now, do notice that enrollment is required. So if you get this card or if you already have it and you just start putting your monthly plan on the card, making your monthly payments, it won't work. You must go into your online Amex dashboard under the benefits section, scroll down to where you find the Disney bundle, and then enroll/activate that benefit. Then once it's turned on, you'll then start receiving your statement credits from that point forward. Also pay very close attention to the price tag required to activate the benefit as well. It must be $13.99 or more each month. That's because if you go over to the DisneyPlus.com website, even though it says right here, it's $7.99 per month or roughly $80 per year. First of all, the yearly plans will not work. So if you're on the yearly plan and you can cancel if you want to and then resubscribe or just change your plan, whatever settings you have access to, change it to monthly. And this low plan here of roughly $8 won't work. That's because that's only Disney Plus. If we scroll down all the way here to their Q&A section and you say, what's included with the Disney bundle, expand that here. That's where it tells you the bundle includes all three of those services together. And if you do the option with Hulu with ads, that's $13.99 per month. Or if you want no ads at all, that's $19.99 per month. So either of those work just fine. You know, the more you spend, it's still valid. But this one, it must be the bundle with Hulu, ad supported at a bare minimum for roughly $14. Next benefit, scroll on over to the $180 home chef credit. Make cooking at home even more enjoyable. Receive up to $15 per month in statement credits when you purchase Home Chef Meal Solutions online with your enrolled Blue Cash Everyday card. Shipping available only within the contiguous US. So with this, I also have Home Chef open and I started going through their process a little bit. Let me move myself over and make myself smaller. So the cheapest plan, at least from what I can see right now, is if you do you're feeding basically 2 people and only 2 meals or 2 recipes rather per week. So if you choose that, then you'll be paying $39.96. And then there's also a roughly $14 shipping charge. So $39.96 plus $13.99. So it's going to be roughly $54 for that. And to make sure that's clear, this is per week, not per month. So these are weekly plans here. I'll make it a little bit smaller so we can kind of toggle around here. So the next step up would be 3 recipes per week for roughly $60 plus $10 shipping. So the shipping cost does go down a bit. But no matter how high you go, even feeding 6 people for 6 recipes every week, roughly $360, you'll always be paying at least $10 of shipping. So it's not cheap, but for those of you who are able to afford it and are already using the service, don't use the credit card as a reason to start paying more money you wouldn't spend anyway. But again, if your monthly budget allows for this and you value paying for convenience, that's kind of what you're really paying for with something like this. You don't have to do all the shopping yourself and you don't have to research all the recipes. It just comes to you in a box. All the portions are right, all the recipes are there, and it simplifies your cooking experience. Then this could be a good deal. The Home Chef credit also requires enrollment, so make sure that you go into your online account, activate/enroll before you start charging your subscription to your Blue Cash Everyday card. Let's see if there's anything else down here under rewards. We talked about all of these, the new 3% categories. Again, those come in the form of statement credits to lower your bill. For travel, we still have the rental car loss and damage insurance. That was still available in the old version of the card. Coverage here is secondary, by the way, but nonetheless, that's unchanged. We also have the Global Assist Hotline, again, unchanged. That's still intact with this card. Under shopping and entertainment, we got the 2 new credits that we've mentioned. American Express Experiences for exclusive access to ticket pre-sales and stuff like that, member-only events. That's still unchanged. And then let's see what else we have under additional services. Apparently this is new as well, a balance transfer offer. Within the first 60 days. I believe that's part of the welcome offer. So we talked about that. Purchase protection, that's still intact. The old card had that as well. But there is something I want to point out here. If we go, it doesn't mention it here, right? No, it does not. So if we go over to offer and benefit terms, this link over here, which is on every Amex landing page, and we'll go all the way down, I believe, to purchase protection. Yep, this tells you right here it's underwritten by their partner company, Amex Assurance Company. So perhaps one of their subsidiaries or something like that. But let's go to the full terms here. This is where you can view the purchase protection for every single card, by the way. Here's the Blue Cash Everyday. They still have not updated the artwork here yet. We'll view the policy, and then let me, again, move myself out of the way, and we'll search for, theft. So I will point out here, what is a purchase protection covered event? It is an event which results in damage or theft of a covered purchase. So if your package gets stolen, and they probably need some supporting documents, maybe your receipts, your shipping confirmations, whatever Amex may ask you for to back up your claim, you may have to, substantiate that. But nonetheless, it's really nice that they included not just damage, but also theft of your covered purchases. So just be aware of that. This document also shows you the limits and the period, so 90 days and all the different stuff like this, if deductibles are involved, etc. So you can always go to that link on their website and then go through all the super fine print yourself and check it all out. And finally, we'll wrap it all up with a little side-by-side comparison that we can see what changed versus the old version of the card. So on the left-hand side here, you see before with the old card design and the 3-2-2-1 reward structure, also with no annual fee. Then jumping over to the right-hand side, everything that is new as of July 14th, 2022 is highlighted in yellow font or some other color other than blue. So the blue stuff here on the screen, the 3% US supermarkets and the 1% on other purchases, those are still the same. And then in yellow, we have the 2 new 3% categories or something that changed. So gas used to be 2% unlimited. Now it's 3% capped at $6,000 spend. So you can compare and contrast the changes in the reward structure here, plus the new 2 credits in orange, $84 for the Disney bundle, $180 for Home Chef. And then towards the bottom in green, in case I did not stress it enough earlier, there's now no minimum redemption requirement. The old version required you to accumulate $25 worth of rewards dollars first, then you're eligible to redeem from there. So for those of you who are not big spenders or simply wanted access to your rewards before $25 were accumulated, you couldn't do it. Now you finally can. So what are my thoughts about all this? 1 thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, and if I had more thumbs, I would give those 2. Because of course, these are all positive changes, nothing's being taken away, and there's no annual fee increase whatsoever. Of course, the new rewards categories may not benefit everybody, and you might also have some of these categories covered with other cards that also earn cash back, and that's totally fine. Same holds true with those new annual credits given on a monthly basis, of course. They may not be useful to you if you don't have the Disney bundle, don't want the Disney bundle, or also are not interested in cooking your own meals at home. But that is okay because the overall rewards proposition is still better and it's not going to cost you anything. So with all that said, if you enjoyed today's video and believe it could benefit other people, then please help me get it in front of them by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on notifications. Also check out the links down below in the description area to earn some more cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, to get some free stocks from Webull when you open a new account and deposit any amount, and to view my all-new site with some great credit card offers that I've organized into different categories to help you find the cards that you like best. I thank you all for watching today's video. I hope it brought you some great value. Also let me know down below in those comments if you like these news or update style videos to keep you informed about what's going on in the credit card industry. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video, and until then remember that you are great. Say goodbye to the old blue cash.